As of today, our COVID-19 deaths remain at 11, but the number of confirmed cases have climbed to 150. To date, the total number of persons tested is 1,559, with the total number of negative cases being 1,409. We currently have 67 persons that have recovered, 72 active cases in institutional isolation, 2 patients in the COVID ICU, and 11 persons in institutional quarantine. Fellow Guyanese, you have just heard of the challenges that Region Number 1 is facing in its effort to keep the residents safe from contracting the coronavirus disease. You may have already heard of the ministry's growing concern for this region, especially as there is a continuous movement of persons in and out of the region, which makes residents extremely vulnerable to the spread of COVID-19. So residents of Region 1, and particularly our miners, I plead with you to take extra care and adhere to the guidelines for mining in order to protect your family and your friends. Please report if you have information on non-nationals entering your region, especially now that the borders are closed. The non-official crossings are adding to the burden of surveillance. We continue to plead with residents to call the hotline if you present any sign or symptoms consistent with the coronavirus disease. We have received reports of acts of discrimination in some of the sub-districts. We ask in this crisis that instead of shunning your fellow citizens, that you use this opportunity to come together as one and be tolerant. Residents of the communities in Region 1, the worst scenario will be your refusal to cooperate with the medical authority and the guidelines. This fight is for everyone, and so I ask you to act responsibly. If a death occurs, then you should support the bereaved family. If someone recovers, you should reach out and give your total support.